What's a floodland? It's laying down a rough. Saying hello to Tank and check out the bunch. Head over to Broken Track to clarify. Won't betray that's fucking.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us for Brick World Crossing tonight. We've already got one viewer. How nice. Oh, look who it is. It's Austin Bricks is here. Already giving me a super chat. Love you too, brother. Thanks so much for being here tonight. I'm going to head over to my interview window to see if I can get a second host joining us this evening. Let's see. Where is my interview window? Window. Didn't do too bad, actually, with getting stuff done on time. Tonight, and then of course, as soon as you hit the live stream, you're like, oh my god, I forgot this, I forgot that. So there we go. Seeing if Ben will join us. I copied it, but it didn't paste. Fun live times. How's your day, Ostif? Glad you could join us. We've got one final hour to find Chavre, and I don't know, maybe 13. Oh, you got to hit this at the right time. There it goes. Maybe 13 Nook Miles tickets left to go. But yeah, here we are. Austin Bricks, I've missed you for the last 22 and a half hours as well. Good to see you again. Glad you're here with me every night. You must have notifications set, sir. Try to stay pretty consistent with this. It'll be mostly Wednesdays from here on out, because I do believe we'll find Chavre tonight. I've got her on a treasure island, so if we can't find her on a mystery on a Nook Miles island, as I was corrected last night, that is the way to refer to it as. If I don't find her on a Nook Miles island, we will go ahead and just get her from, we'll cheat and we'll get her from a treasure island. But it's fun doing it this way. I like doing it this way. So there we are. There we have it. We'll see if we get a co-host in here. Helps if I actually send the link instead of just pasting it. Yep, he's going to join us. Yay. All right, cool. We'll have Ben here in a second. He may have been waiting for me in StreamYard, but it'll be nice to have somebody else remind me that there are comments a-going. And we're pouring ourselves a 12-year Tullamore Dew to start out the evening. 3:33, we got to get moving. See what happens when Ben gets here. Let me pull up that window again so I have it ready to let him in. Where is the interview window? Interview, here it is. Made sure I was updated so he can get in here when he follows the link. If he follows the link, he did text me back, so it'll be nice to... Austin, you'll have to get on the show one of these days. It'd be nice to have you here. Do I have a bunch of crap in my pockets? I do. How many tickets do I have left? I have 15 tickets. That's more than enough to get us through the next hour. Before we give up and go get her from a treasure island. Put some shit away. Let's do that. We picked up a lot of stuff yesterday, but not Chavre. Let's get moving. We're running out of time. So once it hits 5 in the morning, it's going to automatically put a random villager in Gail's house. So we got to get this moving along. Got to get it moving. I can. Ben, I'll do that right now. Where am I at? 225. Open up Gmail. Orion's report card. She bit somebody. Let's see. Z. Sir. There he is. Linky. Gail is Pinky. All right, let's go. Let's see. Where am I at? Hold on, I've got an idea. Give me a second. Nope, I want to fly. Yeah, time for takeoff. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's see here. Do. All right. Yep, there he is. See, Cerberus is joining. All right, let's see. There he is. Add him in here. There he is. Look, we're both shoved into this little corner over here. How's it going tonight, Ben? Can you hear me? Can I hear you? I guess I can't hear you. We got 4 people watching, 2 likes. I don't think your microphone is on. This is Ostef's favorite stream. How lucky are we? Okay, hold on one second. Let me try to do something here. Ben, you still trying? Let me see. Maybe I've got you muted. Let me check my own audio. Interview audio. Hold on. Camera effects, camera switcher, overlays, program, scenes, sound effects, sound levels. There we go. Interview guest muted. Well, I guess that'll be my fault. Hey, now we're up. Now I got to get back here.
How fancy.
Super fancy. All right, what was I trying to do? Send a new... How's your week going, Ben?
It's been all right. It's a little different on Ecamm because, I just kind of hang out more than anything else.
Yeah, you can't really bring up the comments. You can at least show me that they're coming up. Can you see can you see the comment window even?
I can, yeah. Comments from live viewers.
Perfect, because that'll help me out a lot because it's on a different screen. Hold on one second. We're going to see if a third co-host wants to join us tonight. Ostef, if you're getting a text from a 312 number, it's not spam. All right, let's check and see what. So Ben, what we're doing? I don't know if you've
we're
seen
looking for Chavre, right?
Oh, okay, yeah, exactly. On these mystery islands. I'm sorry, they are Nook Miles Islands. I got corrected by Copper Valor last night because I've been calling them mystery islands because it's a mystery what you're going to end up with. But apparently these are called Nook Mile Islands. The things you don't know until you have friends in the community, right?
Yeah.
Like when I used to think that they were called MOCs, but they're called MOCs.
It's true.
So, week, how's it been?
I'm trying to push all the buttons. Because Ecamm, I guess the one struggle I had with it, and I still have with it, is like the picture's super small on my screen.
Is it?
Yeah, there's got to be some way to fix it. I just don't know how.
This is Teddy. He's a jock. Teddy's a little basic, and I've got enough jocks.
Teddy. We want the goat, man.
What's that?
We don't want no Teddy. We want the goat, man.
That's right. We've got bears galore. We've got Beardo. We've got Kurt. We just got rid of Grizzly. We'll get some oranges. I think Cubbie's running a little low on oranges. Should I check and see if we got money on this island?
Well, you've always got to look for money, right?
Always. All
gotta
right,
find the bell tree.
Our third host may be joining us soon. That'll completely clear the chat. Everybody chatting gets to host tonight. Just kidding. That may not happen with anybody else. I don't know what the little window is going to look like. I actually was able to resize this today so it doesn't take up like too much of the screen. We don't have much time, and I've got 15 tickets. So I don't know if you heard, but there's
15 tickets. Wow.
If I let this go until 5 in the morning, it'll. Oh, here he is. Here's Ostef, and he's already unmuted. Thanks to Ben joining and figuring out what was going on. Here he is. Welcome everybody, Ostef. Wait, I have to actually add him first. There he is. He's sleeping in his car.
No,
So
I'm actually in my little nook.
Is
I'm
it
not
a
in my
Lego
car,
nook?
Mark. I assure you. Look at all of us. It's just 3 little talking heads that are the size of a penny in this corner.
Yeah. This is Ecamm Live for you. That doesn't have the best way of displaying several hosts at once, unfortunately. But we got both people who came into the chat and liked it ended up as hosts. So I get that was the reward tonight for the first 2 viewers, is they got to host the show as well. Yeah, fun times, right? All right, so we won't go deep sea diving because we're on a limited time here. So Ben, if I don't find her by 4:30 game time, we will.
You're gonna bust out the amoeba card.
No, because that takes 3 days, and so.
No.
Yeah, so Tom Nook will put somebody else in there, and then we'll have to wait for that person to move fully in before I can kick that person out. It'd be funny if he actually moved in Chavre.
Yeah,
that would be fantastic.
But you have like a 1 in 424 chance of that happening or something?
Correct, but we've also knocked a bunch of people off the table, although we did have one person twice. Did you see the stream where I went to a Nook Mile Island and Gail was there?
Oh goodness.
Gail?
I don't know if I did or not. You just kicked her off and then that's where she was, huh?
And she didn't know who I was. I was like, you just moved out of my own home 24 hours
No.
ago.
Is Gail
Yeah.
spelled like Gail or Gale?
Gayle in the game.
G-A-Y-L-E, yeah.
Yeah.
That
She's a
took
pink
me for a spin.
she's a pink alligator. Yeah, I don't think I've ever met a Gale named that spelled that way. I can't think of how many Gales I've known in my life. I know our piano lesson teacher growing up from like the age of like 6 to 18. No idea what happened to her. Her name was Gail Hill. It'd be nice if I had
That
a bottle
rhymes.
opener. Yeah, it does kind of. It's a near rhyme.
Gail? Yeah.
Gail Hill.
If it was her last name was Hale. Gail Hale.
Yeah, Gail Hale would be more of a little poem. How's your day, Pook?
Hail.
Oh,
Gale? Hail.
3
it
likes.
was
Look who's here.
it was a
It's
weird
Copper
day,
Valor.
Mark.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Copper. Hello, Copper.
All right. It looks like you are all sitting in the same room. I know it looks like we're sitting on the same couch, and it's really not. It's really not a very big couch, and we don't have any shoulders.
And
Yeah.
I like how, if we are sitting on a couch, we are actually in line with height.
And
Mark
like we're
would
in a
be tallest.
matryoshka.
I look like I'm about the size of a 3-year-old here.
Yeah, you sure do. Who is it? I can't tell. We're gonna jump in the ocean. It does look like a bear or a cub.
Oh,
Thought
another
I saw some
bear.
round ears on the head there. Oh, you know what I needed to do? I need to dress like a goat because, as Copper Valor pointed out, I was looking scary because I had all my punk clothes on. I still have the clothes on under the wetsuit, but I got rid of the punk wig. Let's see what it is. It is a hamster. It is. We've already had Graham.
Oh. Graham.
Graham. What's up,
Is your
Hey.
Graham.
last name Cracker?
I'm pretty sure it is. He's colored like a graham cracker. They don't typically have last names in this game, though, unfortunately. But you're a Wild World player, right?
Yep.
I don't really know how that game goes. I think I would be very annoyed if there were other games. So this is what I've been waiting for. I was going to ask. So Mark, Angel Kitty said she's been watching your live stream later, but she would like to see a schedule so she knows when to pop in on non-work evenings. Great idea to actually have a schedule, right? Pretty much every night at 11 until we find Chavre, which this will be the last night for that. But it's going to be Wednesday nights at 11 p.m. That'll be our regular schedule. And that's not a non-work evening, so she might be out of luck. But I would love for her to pop by sometime. Perhaps we'll do a non-work special event so we can meet Angel Kitty. She's been by the stream before. I think she came by, was it Sunday night? Every day just blurs together with the previous day for me. So I kind of have the same schedule every day. But one of the reasons that Ben and I we don't really opt to go on Friday nights is because there's like 9 Lego streams on Friday nights.
Yeah.
Thought I heard my husband calling me. Oh, so Orion went to the vet today. I had to drug her up.
Oh, how'd she
And,
do? How'd that happen?
She did great. She loves the vet tech there. She was very sweet with him, sat by him, waited for him to like give her treats and tell her what to do. And she got her glands expressed, and she even had her nails trimmed, which is the first time since she was like 6 months old that we were able to get her nails trimmed by somebody but me.
Oh.
And so that feels great. Yeah. So she did very well
Nothing
today.
like expressing the glands.
She really needed it.
Yeah.
And then she's been pretty much asleep ever since. She, we went over to Cheeto's house, and she just cuddled up next to Cheeto. And then when Cheeto's dad and I came upstairs, Cheeto's dad hugged her, and she just like rested her head against his neck, and just like tried to fall asleep on him.
That's sweet.
She's high as hell. Like, so it's
Well,
funny.
hey,
I mean, no offense to anybody who gets high. It's just that it's weird to see your puppy that way, you know?
oh yeah, it's like seeing your child get high.
Precisely. That's definitely what she is.
Not looking forward to that.
I mean, right? That there'll be a day, Ben. Hopefully, it's not until he's in college.
You assume which one it's gonna be there.
I do actually.
I think
mean,
it's
'cause
a pretty safe assumption.
he's definitely more the car thief out of the two of them.
Yeah, for sure.
Apologies to Miles,
Yeah,
but he just is.
he hasn't stolen anything yet.
that you know of.
Now, are you talking like Miles Garrett, Miles Teller? What
Miles,
Miles
like
are we
running
talking?
miles in a marathon. You two are both runners.
Oh, gotcha. My bad.
Have you
I
guys
was
met
very out of
before?
context.
Did I forget to
I
introduce you
don't
guys to
think
each
so.
other?
I
We
Ben,
believe
just
so,
met
Mike.
right now. We're both on the live stream.
Ben, but now it's official.
Yeah,
Hi, Ben.
How about that? Hello.
Oh dear
I think I
Lord!
may have saw you on a TV show at one point
It's
called
Hans.
Ben 10.
No, that wasn't me. That wasn't me.
Ugh.
He's just a different handsome gentleman.
Is there anything
Oh,
worse
you're
than a
pretty
smug
handsome
gorilla?
yourself too.
Oh, so Copper Valley says I live stream on Fridays. One of the days I live stream, you are always live streaming Lego. Yes, Sunday nights is that night where you. I thought you were doing Metopia, but you do your other Animal Crossing Island on those nights. Because when we were talking to my too cool about like how to start streaming, I told her that you have a specific night for every game because I was under the impression that you have that. But perhaps because I thought you had done Metopia on Sunday nights before, but you said last week you were on your Goat Island. Oh, this thing's fast as fuck, and it's a little circle. So I think Ben, this is an umbrella octopus.
All right, let's see. You're like 1 for 7.
Copper Valor
My
likes
guess is what I've been
Hans's
here.
hair, or Pee Wee. What is his name? I think that was Hans. I guess his hair, even if it is cool, is not enough for me to take him because he's just weird and somewhat hideous, and smug.
Mark,
What's up?
can I ask you an Animal Crossing question regarding what you're doing currently?
Absolutely. It's
So
a sea
you're
pig.
after
Damn
a
it.
certain villager.
Yes.
So does this certain villager bring like a certain attribute to your island?
So usually when you're starting out the game, you get in the where you can design stuff. You can you get recipes from your villagers, and certain villager personalities, as they have in Wild World as well. Like there's the 8 different personality types. The recipes you get for DIY come from specific villagers, so you should have one of each personality type in order to try to get all of those DIY recipes. I almost said VIP. DIY recipes. Zelda is Sunday usually, but yes, last week I did ACNH. Says Copper Valor, who everybody should check out if you're watching this. Copper Valor has a lot of fun streams, a lot of good videos, a lot of good shorts. Ben, she actually takes the time to make videos and shorts out of her content, like I should be doing.
Man. We should do that.
Yeah, his hair is sweet. I should. You do enough for the show already. What was I saying?
This week.
So once your DIY catalog is full, it's pretty much you don't need every one of those personalities. You know, they came out with a 2.0 update, and there was like they had new recipes, and so like on Bro Key, I'd already gotten rid of a lot of my personalities and just kept all the bros, and so I had to like go look for them other places. But since Mark has all of them on Buttland, he was able to get several of most of them and share them with Quinlan, which is the main character on Bro Key.
Okay.
And otherwise, I just went to Mystery Islands because it wasn't giving me the decayed tree. I was having trouble getting the golden shovel, and I was having trouble getting what the wooden partition. There are a couple other ones where I was just like, why don't I have this yet? And it was the smug. It was the smug in both cases that weren't giving me what I wanted. Not for the golden shovel, but for whatever else it was I was looking for. So I finally just found these mystery islands. I didn't know they existed. I'm sorry, treasure islands. I really want to call something a mystery island, but apparently nothing in this game is called that. Maybe Captain's Islands are called mystery islands, but I mean, they're also Captain's Island. So, whatever. Yeah, it'd be nice if we could do a little stack. I need to do some research on Ecamm Live and see if there's a way to like stack 3 of our screens up so that we're not all shoved into one screen. It's like the game is the most
I kind
important
of
thing
like
anyway.
this.
It's cozy,
I like
isn't it?
being close. Yeah. Lets me know I'm not alone in this world.
You're not. You never are.
There's friends. Wow.
It's rough living in your car, man. You might think that there's nobody else in the world for you.
I know. I'm right here in the car right now. You know, we're in my 94 footer.
Okay. Oh, it's pears. I always try to get the pears, but because they're worth more than oranges on my island, but we're running out of time, so we're not gonna do too much extra dicking around, except of course for what are they called? Sea creatures, which I can never resist. Might try a rock here and there. Hopefully we'll find some tarantulas.
And balloons. You can't resist balloons.
Unofficial sponsor, Stella Artois. However, Nook
I
Mile
love
Islands
Stella.
don't have balloons.
No. Well, that's no fun.
Duh, Tybalt just fell off the desk.
That is both no fun and sort of a nice bonus because
Right.
you ain't got time for that, right?
So Copper says, people call Captain's Islands Mystery Islands, I think. Oh, okay, so I was right. That's how it got into my head. But it's all a mystery. There's mysteries on... Oh, it's Megan. Or Charlize. Is she normal? We should just take her. No, she's sisterly.
Mark, I'm gonna grab a beverage real
great.
quick.
Oh, yeah, you take your time. You do whatever you need to do.
I'm gonna let you take a guess on what this beverage shall be.
Stella Artois. Sprite.
I wish.
Stella Artois with a splash of Sprite. Ew. Oh, did I not? I didn't bring a pop down here. Damn it. How did I plan so poorly? Ben, what you building there?
I'm working on a tree on a hexagon, of course.
Oh, nice. Any drama like I had this week with Orion biting somebody?
Not exactly. I was the carpool dad for basketball. And so that was Tuesday night, so last night. And when I picked the kids up, they were a little riled up. One of them had just returned earlier that day from Disney World.
Okay.
He came to play basketball, but I was driving these four boys home, and they were, being 11-year-old boys. So they were touching each other and touching things in the car, and they were driving me a little batty. So at one point, one of them was eating like some candy that was sitting in the back seat. He didn't ask if he could have any of this candy. It's like, icebreakers or something. And I was just like, could you please stop touching all the shit in the back of my car?
You do this every time you carpool.
So you're not supposed to say that to 11-year-olds,
And did you get complaints from the other parents?
No.
Okay, you did last time. There was something you said that the someone told on you and said that you had said
Oh,
something in the car.
yes.
Real quick, Copper Valor
That
says
was not in the car.
Chavre is beautiful for a goat. Anyway, was that coaching? I agree. Chavre is beautiful, by the way.
Yep.
Was that while you were coaching?
No, that was the child was over here for a sleepover.
Yeah.
And he and my son were playing Fortnite, and he was being rather annoying. So, and very braggy. My son was new to Fortnite at the time. We never let him play Fortnite. Looks like we got some sort of animal over there, but
it's Tia, and she was completely
cute,
white,
but
so
not
I freaked
quite
out
cute.
for a second. Like my stomach actually dropped. So Copper Valor says, "Hi, Austin. If I'm a regular, she certainly is. She's been in here every night with you, and you don't have to type to her hi, Copper. You can actually tell her hi from here. Well, I thought I'd be the only one on this tour. I'm Tia, your Cubbie. Oh, I don't need to read those. Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm so
so
used to reading comments. I'm reading what Tia's saying. That's not necessary. Bye, Tia.
yeah, so he kept teasing my son, saying every time he'd shoot him, he'd say, "Easy dub, winning all the time, easy dub." And I told him to stop being a cocky sucker.
A cocky sucker. That's right.
A cocky sucker.
That's
And
right.
They believed I called them a gay slur instead.
Yeah.
Which I did not.
Now I remember this. Copper Valor.
And
she
so
is.
yeah, that was the whole thing.
I already have an elephant on Buttland though, and Chavre is the goal, and so I'm sticking to the goal. So how many times did I almost consider taking some other jock or cranky yesterday or the day before? Again, they all blend together. Yeah, that was
Just get tired of it, right?
that was one of the more fun stories, Ben. Actually, let's make sure that you guys' volume is at
I was
my
mortified
volume level.
at first because I was like, did I really say that to an 11-year-old?
Yeah.
That would seem like outside of what I would normally say.
Yeah, it was like I remember you like had quite a
It was an existential crisis almost,
and getting to the point where you remembered how you would phrase something and having the realization like, oh, I said cocky sucker.
I called him a cocky sucker, yeah, because I do say that. They're like, oh man, that kid's a cocky sucker, So yeah, it was drama, but it's past me now.
We've been keeping Copper Valor up too late this week, so she's taking off in a few minutes. Well, thank you for joining us again and being a loyal regular. I do.
Mark, you're going to be very proud of me.
How so? I always am,
I
no matter what you do.
I made 2 purchases today.
One was an Animal
One
Crossing
being
purchase.
yes, and the other allows me to play the Animal Crossing.
What? You didn't buy a Switch, did you?
I did.
You bought a Switch 1? They're coming up with the Switch 2 in a couple months.
Well, I only paid $70 for it.
Okay. Wow. Where'd you find that? Like eBay Marketplace or something like that? Or Facebook Marketplace?
Facebook. Yes,
yeah.
sir.
Yeah, good. So you get a New Horizons?
I am. I just ordered it.
Nice.
Wow.
You can get it downloadable too.
Oh.
Another Pear Island.
Whoops.
Do you have a Nintendo
But
Online
I
account?
got a clearance.
Oh, you're good. I mean, game works the same way. The actual game cartridge. How many more tickets do I have here? Stone. I don't care if it's Stone or not. 9 more tickets. Holy shit, we've already been through 4. All right, what time is it, too?
I thought you said you had 15.
I did, but I only have 9 more. Oh, then 6?
That would
math.
mean 6.
I only have a half hour anyway till we just have to go
Math
get
is
it.
hard.
All right, who's this? Kurlos? Yes.
Oh, that one's a cute one.
Yeah, he's a smug, I think.
Still not Chevre.
Is that
Still not Chavre, though.
a ram?
Yeah,
It is a
looks like
bighorn
it.
sheep. I think they're just listed in the game as sheep. I've got one on my
Hmm.
island. I've got Muffy. I don't need to go in the water for this. I don't know where I'm going. So back to the airport.
Also, Mark, my mom approves of you, by the way.
Oh, good. I can't wait to be able to meet her. Can't wait till you introduce me to your mom.
Wow.
Oh,
Mom
yeah.
approved.
I went over and visited today, and I'm like, hey, can I see your YouTube account real quick? And she goes, why? I'm like, I just need to. And I had her subscribe to the Brick World account.
Is your mom gonna go and come to the stream and comment? Copper Valor says she prefers physical copies of games. You can sell them when you're done. Okay.
That's
Good
valid.
point.
Good point.
Yeah. Keep the economy robust.
But she went through and rewatched the last 3 of the Animal Crossing streams.
Did she seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. That's great. Are you stopping by? Oh no, we're not doing a show this Sunday. Hey Ben.
No, we're not.
Now
Yeah.
that we haven't had a meeting this week, since we're not meeting on Sunday, what do you think about the meeting on
Yeah.
Monday?
Sure.
By the way, I bought a Switch
I'm
game that
available.
didn't have the game in it because it was stolen. You may want to record yourself opening the game just in case. Yeah, we got to do lots of stuff like that today. Ben, tell her all about how you buy Lego at Walmart nowadays.
Oh, well, you can't buy Lego in my local Walmart, my most localist one. Actually, the most localist one is fine, but the other one that I've frequented, they have all of the Lego behind glass. So
Oh.
you have to ring a little button so that people can,
Oh,
come
yeah.
and supervise you as you're getting your Lego out. And so, I can't do that. That's a little too extreme. We have a couple of Targets that do similar things, but not with Lego. Instead, they put, everyone does spider wrap, like that's its own thing. But
Mhm.
they also,
Yeah.
in one of the locations where they have a bit of a homeless area nearby, they have to lock up all the underwear and socks.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what people want there.
That's what they do here as well.
It's fucking Flo
Yeah.
again. Damn it, Flo.
That's a penguin.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so Copper Valor's game was behind glass and it was still
It
fucking
was still stolen.
That's insane. Yeah, you
Yeah, I
definitely
had
want to
a-
record that shit. Record yourself taking it out from behind the glass too.
Yeah, I had a similar experience with
Okay, bye, Flo. Again.
with a
Fuck this.
SSD, a computer hard drive. They have these little hard drives that look like a stick of gum basically in size. And so I ordered one from Best Buy. They had it on sale or whatever. So I had to go pick it up, and they usually keep theirs like behind glass or in a cage or whatever as well. But I put an online order for it. I came and got it, and it indeed was an empty box when I got home.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Valor says it has a strip of black material and a googly eye in it.
Oh. Yeah, so that's what
did.
so Copper. You've now also experienced what's
nice.
happening with the Lego collectible minifigures.
Yeah.
There are people who open up the box, or
Yeah.
they used to be in feelable packages. They take out the minifigures and then put in either loose Lego brick or sometimes not even Lego, pasta, anything that just makes a rattly noise, and return it.
Yeah.
Sounds like
So
Legos.
that's pretty crazy.
One of her viewers found her way over to our stream last night, and she said she likes Animal Crossing.
Wholesome.
She doesn't mind Legos. I loved it. It was Izzy Wizzy, and I hope she comes back because she has a Sakura Island where she keeps repeating the same 14 days where they have the cherry blossom trees in the game, which I think is a genius idea.
Those are the best 14 days of the whole year, right?
Except for the 90 days where they have snow.
All right, potato.
If we can get both together, like a snowy Sakura Island, I'd be dead.
Yeah.
It's very sophisticated. What's very sophisticated? The strip of black material with the googly eye. But yeah, good for Target for taking that game back. I think Target has the overhead to be scanned by that. Oh yes, Izzy. Yeah, she's amazing. I liked having her by a lot, and I do hope that she keeps coming in. She offered to open her gates for me to check out her island, but we're on a time crunch here. Otherwise, I would have done that right away. Because why the hell not? We'll get back to designing too. So our regularly scheduled program has been quite interrupted by this, by Gail spontaneously moving out, and gave us a chance to villager hut, which I haven't been able to do for a long time, and I enjoy doing it. So Copper Valor tells her viewers that I'm fun to watch. We're fun to watch, Ben, and it's a generally me and a Lego person watching. Generally, that is true. And then
I will say, I recently started watching the Animal Crossing streams, and they have not slowly, but they have quickly became like my highlight of my week.
Nice.
It's just fun and they're relaxing.
Oh.
And I get to hear Mark. Seriously, Mark, if you ever like narrated a nighttime story, I would listen nightly.
You like this nasal, brash voice with the hard vowels from Chicago?
Yes, sir. How far is Niles?
Niles is a 30-minute drive from here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Niles is like the next suburb north. Well, it goes Evanston and then Niles and Skokie. And
okay.
And there's a Skokie Swift. I think Niles is hit by one of the CTA lines as well. We basically share public transportation with all three of those cities. Maybe one doesn't go to Niles, but it's easy enough to drive there. And I live pretty far on the northwest side, so Niles is closer than other ones. You talk about April Honey all the time, and I've seen her comment in your streams. I will check her out as well. Ostif, that's a good recommendation. April Honey. Who's the other one? You just brought her up. She had a message for me all the way at the beginning. Angel Kitty. And I think her full name is like Angel Kitty's Adventures or something like that. Alternate Canada's here. I generally try to catch drunk Mark playing Animal Crossing, and you're a pretty common viewer of these Animal Crossing late night streams. I went Sunday night after the live stream, every night since.
I saw that afterward, and of course, it just gives me an alert, and the alert says something like the stream's name was "Why Not." But now I'm just seeing all these. Yeah, all these Chavre hunting ones now instead,
And Why Not was actually a Chavre hunt as well. But like basically it was like, come up with this a title for this stream, and I was like, why not? Why not go villager hunting at 1 a.m. or whatever the hell time it was by that point? All I had to do was get up at 8 a.m. on Monday. That's not too hard. It was actually this particular week because of that. Copper Valley says Angel Kitty just watches, but she puts pet clips on her YouTube channel. She doesn't make long videos or live streams. I love pet clips.
Okay.
Check how we're doing on time. I think we have 7 tickets left.
Ooh.
Martha,
are you going to get the first thing in the morning?
I've got this address ready for this. Let me double check and make sure she's still there, actually. So it's Spices AZ Villagers. That's an X. I need a V. Villagers. Enter. All right, let's check it out. Come on, answer me. Bot Labs. She's still there. She's still there. So we've gotten in for getting Chavre. If we don't find her the real way, we'll cheat. And I'm checking message bottles anyway. From Bracolo. Bone door plate, I think I have. Yep. Drop it. Let's litter the ocean. Fuck it.
But Mark,
Cool,
I was asking about Niles because
yeah. Thank you,
our
sorry.
parent academy is based out of there. So the school I attend for jiu-jitsu, the primary instructor is there in Niles. And he has a gym there. So I was curious. Because I remember the other day I was like, Mark, I would like to show you the sport. And I'm like, ooh, this might be our chance.
Well, we've got at the end of March, we've got plans for me to come to your tournament. I couldn't. It's going to be too hard to get back to that koala. It was some orange koala. I don't know who. Maybe Copper Valor knows. Oh, and I turned off the comment window so I could check YouTube. So people might be saying stuff, and I don't know. Copper Valor
she just says Crossing Minutes uses AI to rate islands, and those are hilarious.
Crossing Minute. Okay, I'll have to check that one out. Oh my gosh, she's done. She needs to go. We've been too
Minute.
entertaining. She's trying to get sleep, you guys. Come on.
Another 20 minutes. Another 20 minutes.
So if you're staying with us, Ostif, which I haven't even talked to Matt about yet, it's about a half hour north of here, and then the downtown would be about a half hour to 45 minutes for you to get to where the tournament is, to the competition, that is.
Right on.
And then if you're staying downtown, you probably have like an hour to an hour, 15-minute drive to get up to Niles.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know it either. I'm going to have to look that up. Which orange koala is that? So what do we got? 6 tickets left. I hate the number 6, so we're probably going to find her here. And then she's going to be evil. And this is the 6th attempt to get her. I guarantee you she's going to be on this island. And I'd be like, Chavre's evil.
Oh, so if you find them, that doesn't automatically mean they'll come to your island?
It does. It does.
Okay.
But she's going to be evil if I find her on the 6th attempt with 6 tickets to go. Obviously.
That's Mark's former born-again Christian mindset about the number 6. He's just not a fan. So
I have a trixodexophobia, which is actually the fear of the number 13. I don't know what the fear of number 6 is. It's probably septophobia or sectophobia.
Sectophobia.
How do you feel about the number 11?
I'm good with it. It's one of the numbers I like.
Right on.
Do you not like it?
Me too. I love it. It's my favorite.
9's my favorite.
Why 9?
It's badass. Why is
It
11
is.
your favorite
It's
number?
singular. Jordan Westberg.
Fair enough.
Second baseman for the Baltimore Orioles.
Thank you for filling in the gap for me there, because I was like, yeah, I know the name, I just don't even know what sport that is. Baltimore.
Big Baltimore sports fan.
It's freaking, what's his bucket again? Fang.
What's his bucket?
Yeah, that's his name. I can't jump over there because he's standing there.
Oh.
All right, well, we don't need to talk to him.
We've already seen him recently, so
Yeah,
we don't need him more, right?
Yeah, we saw him last night or the night before. I can't remember. I've done almost 50 of these, over 40. Oh, plus Mark did some too. So I think Mark did only a few because he wasn't working with tickets he could pick up from a Mystery Island. He just bought them straight from Tom Nook. So let's see how much time we even have left. I might not even be able to get through the last 5.
Oh, I think you can. You got 20 minutes.
So alternate candidate says 9 is considered a holy number, correct? Go along with the
7.
Christian theming. 7 is the holy number.
Right. 7's the holy number.
5, and we have 20 minutes to get through 5 tickets. We can do it 4 minutes per island. Let's go.
You got it, sir.
I went not if I hit the wrong one.
Oh no, you got plenty of time.
Oh yeah.
I'm
I'll be a little
keeping
late trying to
lap
get to.
practice.
Thank you. Austin, you building anything for Chicago this year?
So everything allows, like money wise. I plan on bringing. Are you a Dark Knight fan, Mark?
Uh, enough. Not the biggest on the
So
comic book themes, but I do like the. There's been a lot of great Batman builds over there. I'm a big fan of Lego builds, so whatever you build, I'll find fascinating.
I want to try and build the Bat bunker from the Dark Knight movie when he's
Cool.
in that little storage container instead of the Bat cave.
Yes. Oh, that'd be great.
And I was I have an ingenious idea. I want to get like build it up on a great base plate enough where you can put like they make like a little speaker that are like the size of this and
Mm-hmm.
slide it underneath and connect it via Bluetooth so it just plays the Dark Knight soundtrack
That'd
when you look at the build.
be nice. I say make sure it's the full soundtrack so you don't drive people next to you crazy by just being like one theme. This is Boomer again.
Oh yeah,
This is last night's
Boomer.
greatest hits apparently.
Oh, nice.
I'm glad to
Little-
say, Mark, you're only 2 minutes and 19 seconds deep in this
Sweet.
one.
We'll get through these then. And then you guys get to see the madness of going to a treasure island, which I almost called Mystery
Oh,
Island
what?
again. So if you
Treasure
you haven't played the
Island.
game yet, yeah, Treasure Island is like these weird. It's hacked switches because you go to an island like a full Animal Crossing island, like it's their main account, but it's just filled with stuff from the game. They've cleared everything off the full island, and somehow there's houses along all the beaches, and they've got villagers there you can pick up. They've got there's things in the game that you can only put inside your house, but somehow they have them outside and they just regenerate.
Okay.
So if you go and you pick up all the bells, all the bags of bells from the game, somehow the next person who comes in has the same opportunity to get the same things. Like shit just regenerates. And so
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, it's just a lot easier than going through all the rigmarole to find them in the games because sometimes there's like getting the golden shovel recipe. I was so tired of waiting
Yeah.
for Gulliver to give it to me that I was just like, I'll just find it on one of these islands once I discover what they were.
That's really cool they have that.
Yeah, and there's a lot of them out there too. The first one I had gone to didn't tell you what villagers were on the island. It was just like they're just kind of scattered about. So good luck finding them. And then the last one I went to, you can actually check by island name what villagers are there. So I found one that has her, and so we could do that once the Nook Miles tickets are gone. But I'd rather just find her on a mystery island.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's fun that way. And apparently,
Yeah.
according to Copper Valor, and you can tell this by just looking at Animal Crossing videos on YouTube, people do enjoy watching the villager hunts. And I don't get a lot of opportunity to do this because I don't let villagers leave my island because I like the villagers that I have. Oh, it's what's his name, Alfonso or something like that. Cyrano. I love watching these Gen Zers do YouTube videos on all the characters, and they say, so this character is Cyrano, and he's apparently based on a character called Cyrano de Bergerac, and I'm like, oh my god, it's Cyrano de Bergerac, you asshole! Just go to Google Translate and ask it to pronounce it for you.
Yeah.
Seems like a lot of work
I
for
was
a
watching
Gen
one
Zer.
That's interesting.
where she was like, apparently this character is her name is Elvira. She was saying
Elvira.
one of the characters is based off of the old monster movie host Elvira.
Elvira, yeah.
Yeah, she's like, apparently she's based off of, it reminds people of Elvira, and I was like, oh my god, Elvira. Or maybe there is a character in the game named Elvira. I don't know. There's 400 some odd characters in the game. I can't remember all their fucking names.
That's too bad. I thought you were going to know all of their names.
Just the same way as I know the what sea creature I'm about to pick up.
Yeah. Okay.
I know a good number of them. I mean, playing Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, you don't really have a village like this. You have a camp, and you can keep up to 12 characters there, and a cabin where you can keep, I think, 9, maybe 8. but like you're basically encouraged to keep them rotating, and then there's other islands you can go to get resources, and there's always a villager on it, and the more you get to know them, the more resources you get. So like you basically, the point of the game is to get to know every character in the game, so you can kind of play it forever. Wasting a little bit too much of my time as well, where I'm just like, I have to go open the Animal Crossing live stream instead of playing Animal Crossing Pocket Camp on my phone. Alternate Candace says, I still have a crush on Elvira.
All right. Well,
I used to watch Son of Svengoolie with my dad, so I didn't know what Elvira was, I think, until I was in college. Because we had the local Chicago TV had a different monster movie host. It was Son of Svengoolie. His name was Rich Coase, a stupid lion. Oh, dear Lord.
Rory!
Look at that hideous
That looks
face.
like me on a Tuesday morning.
Why are your eyes so small on a Tuesday morning?
I don't know.
Rory the
It's
lion.
my eye shrinking exercise every Tuesday I do.
There you go.
Keeps my eyes healthy.
Yeah. Keeps them nice and creepy looking. All right, so how many tickets do we have left? We have 2 tickets left.
Two.
What time is it? 4:17.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we are on track.
Got
Let's see,
plenty of time.
Is Chavre going to be on one of these islands? Most likely not.
I'm going to say yes.
Okay, thank you for your positive energy. I appreciate that a lot.
I always try and be positive.
Appreciate that. I also do my best. I don't necessarily succeed, especially not the last few years.
Anything after 2020, it's excused.
Right. Nick and Bricks is here. Thanks for joining us tonight, sir. He says, if 9 is holy, then 69 must be unholy.
Okay, that's a thought. I don't know.
Well, there are some religious people who think sex should only be for procreation, so you might be onto something there.
That's true.
What's that?
Procreation.
Never heard of it.
Ask your mom.
Okay.
I'm not in a position to explain that to you.
But Pookie.
It's the opposite of
by a parent or guardian.
It's the opposite of amateur creation, I think.
Oh, now you're really setting me for a whirl.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations
that's how I
on
would
a
explain it.
successful dad joke there.
You're welcome.
I have a good dad joke.
Go for it.
Why are elevator jokes so good?
I don't know why.
Because they work on all different levels.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Here's one more for being a good sport. What's the number one cause of dry skin?
I don't know what.
A bath towel.
Okay.
Oh, Ben. I
Yeah.
brought up last night one of our favorite pieces of trivia that once again I didn't answer in real time. Who's behind that tree? It's Nan, everybody. It's the other normal
Nan.
goat.
Aw, man. Wrong. Normal
she has-
goat.
In her house, she has a picture of Chavre on her wall. In Chavre's house, she has a picture of Nan on her wall.
Aw, they're like besties.
They are like besties. Should I just get her?
No.
I know. That's not the point of this. But we found Nan. We're getting warmer. I think Chavre's next. Chavre's got to be flying close behind her. But I asked last night, because we were talking about the NPC in Animal Crossing that's a peacock.
Yeah.
What is a female peacock called? And then I forgot to go back to it, and nobody cared. And then nobody guessed or looked it up. Do you remember?
A female peacock?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember.
A peahen?
I remember what a group of zebras is called. I remember what a group of rhinos is called, but I don't remember what a female peacock is.
Osif just said it.
Peahen would make sense, I guess. But
Peahen. They're called peahens. Yep, peacocks, peahens. And then they're peafowl. And I remember the group of rhino. I don't remember the group of zebra. Do you remember the group of flamingo?
Yes, it's a flamboyance.
Osif,
Flamboyance of flamingos.
Osif, do you know
I do
zebra,
not.
Zebra or rhino? Okay.
Yeah.
It's a crash of rhino.
Yep.
And zebras is... What is zebras? Ooh, pardon me. I would say a vertical hold knob of zebras.
No, it is a dazzle of
A
zebras.
dazzle? That's fantastic. I don't
Dazzle.
remember that one.
Yeah.
I love it, though.
Here's one.
Yeah.
What has 13 hearts but no organs?
Some sort of church. I don't know.
Nope.
Shouldn't the peacock be the male? Yes, that's why I said a female peacock is a peahen. Peacocks and peahens, peafowl. The male is the peacock, the female is the peahen. Unless I said it backwards when I
Nope, you didn't.
went over the final one.
Mm-mm.
But you are
Nope, you got
correct.
it.
Should be.
Mark, what's your guess?
Oh, 13 hearts and no organs.
Uh,
An artichoke? I don't know.
a deck of cards.
Oh, nice. Oh, it's Chow. This is our last ticket, and it's Chow, a big pink
Oh.
bear, who's kind of cool.
Like
A big
Lotso
cranky
from
bear.
Toy Story.
Yeah.
Oh, nice deep
Everybody
voice.
says, "Oh, okay, I missed that. I thought you said the opposite." Oh, no worries. I might have as I rambled through the final answer, but yeah, bye, Chow.
No, I was trying to guess what a female peacock was. So
your face is
I
weird.
was definitely hearing that from
What was
you.
the answer to 13 hearts and no organs? Oh, a deck of cards. Duh.
Deck of cards, man. Deck of cards.
Yeah, peacock makes sense. Just like regular fowl are cocks and hens, or roosters and hens, however you want to say it.
Chickens.
But yeah, that's why it's
Chickens
called a
are
peacock,
cock
because they
Yeah.
are peafowl.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go home, and we're gonna try a different. We're trying a different track now. Make sure that I'm out of tickets. I'm pretty sure I am.
Yes.
I'm ready, everybody. So our entire villager hunt was a failure.
What begins with an E but only contains one letter?
Oh, an envelope.
Yeah, you got it. Nice work.
I want your address so I can send you an envelope with 2 letters inside.
Okay.
All right, I want to fly.
I'll make sure you got it.
What a trick. What a tricky guy.
Oh, you know, life is full of tricks. Yogurt.
Sure is. Especially if you are a worker of the night. There we go. I was just like, I don't know the best way to say it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. 07 BF9. All right, let's go get Chavre. We're getting her this time. I want to search via dodo code, please. This may be hell. I may get kicked out several times because there's all sorts of things you shouldn't do. Like you can leave an island by pressing minus, and if you do that and there's other people on the island, they'll lose whatever save data they have. So when you're on a treasure island, if somebody leaves and you just picked up a bunch of stuff, you may find yourself kicked out of the island without any of the stuff in your pocket. And
That's just terrible.
and you might just get stuck there. You might just get stuck there waiting for people to come in and leave because it hijacks the screen when new visitors come or when people leave. So it may take a long time for me to get to. I should look up what her house looks like because it'd be a lot easier for me. Oh, hey, Ben, I don't know if have you tried to use CapCut recently?
No. Well, I mean, yeah, I made those. I made a couple.
Mm-hmm.
I was using it today.
And they
Oh,
put
you
the
were?
little watermark on it.
Yeah, so I had trouble there for a minute when I was trying to make the Miles song. When I was trying to make the advertisement for the Brickworld virtual presentation for GBC. It was the weekend where TikTok was banned, and
Oh.
TikTok ByteDance owns CapCut.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
All
So
right.
I ended up creating an
will
account
note
with
that.
Veed, with our favorite Veed. That's why all of the images for all the captions for the virtual presentation. Yep, there's more Nook Miles tickets. I could just go grab a bunch of those and try to get a bunch done in the last half hour. I'm gonna grab as many bells as I can as I leave.
So is this just like an ultimate cheat island?
Yep, pretty much.
Correct.
Mark,
What's up?
shame. I'm just joking with you.
Everybody does it. That's why. Yeah, that's why I rather would have found her. But you only have so much time, and I skipped a bunch of the day, which is probably kind of good. Otherwise, I'd be doing this for weeks. I skipped a bunch of the day so I could like hopefully find some tarantula islands, which I found one. And so yeah, now we're gonna cheat and get her this way, so that we don't have to go through 3 more days of this. See, look, now someone's fucking leaving. I didn't see anybody in the airport, so they may have missed out, and I may be kicked out and have to start the entire process over again. This is why it's,
Womp.
I would never do this unless it was for this reason on a live stream. Bree,
Bye, Bree.
don't let the door
Have a safe
hit you in the
flight
ass.
home.
Oh, that was nice of you. I hate when people leave when I'm trying to do something, especially when it's like you just get there and they're like, someone's leaving. And then you try to run like 2 feet and it's like, someone's coming. And it's like, oh my God, just let me get into the island and start my search. Because it takes like quite a while. At least someone was leaving and not coming, because they do that entire video where it shows them coming in and shows the airplane going over the ocean. And it's just kind of like, come on. I do hope they fix that in the next game, where it's just like, okay, they're either here or they're not. We don't need a giant screen that like, all right, so where are the houses on this? I imagine they're on the beach somewhere. Actually, I can check the map. Let's see. Map me. Where's the map?
Just watch someone leaves.
Chavre, where are you at? She's gone. She is fucking gone. Someone just got her. Oh my God, yes.
Biff's there, though. How cool is that?
I already have Biff. I already have him.
I know.
Oh my God.
They were watching the stream and they were sniping your Chavre.
Oh my gosh, what the fuck happened? This is so aggravating. Oops.
This is why I play Morrowind.
I know. I can't believe somebody got Chavre here in the meantime. I checked like just 30 minutes ago, and she was still there. Let's see. Let's see what the bot says. It still says Chavre's there, but she's not.
Yeah. It's like when you find out that they put out a new box of Series 27 at a store. By the time you get there, all the Wolfpack are gone, man.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. So that massively sucks. Let's run back there anyway and see if, I don't know, there's some hope that she's still there. But I
maybe she went through the running.
Maybe she did.
Do you think it was Bree who took her?
I bet you anything.
Frickin' Bree.
Let's see.
You're a stinky cheese and a horrible person.
I'm right by Biff's house. And so she would be next to... So this would be Chavre's house here. Wait, no, that's the resident rep house. All right. Who lives here? Yep. That's Tammy. This would have been
Hey, that's my mom's name.
Plot available. Fuck. That sucks. I don't know.
Steal some Nook travel miles while you're here.
I will. Let's see. I'll just try a random island here. Villagers.
I'd find another one that's got some Chavre action.
Yeah, there's 400 some odd characters in the game, so I doubt that. Well, she's not on that one. All right, yeah, let's grab some money and get the fuck out of here. We can grab some gold. Shit, why not? It's right here. That sucks. I literally just I checked, but it didn't say. It's all right. We'll do it the old-fashioned way and wait 3 days.
I guess the hunt continues.
I guess. Let's go get those. There's a Mario pipe in the game too, so I'm going to take this pipe back to the front.
That's awesome.
All right, I saw Nook Miles tickets on the way in. Here's money. I'll grab some money too.
Also, Mark, you're not going to believe it, but the picture of you and I is framed in my living room.
Oh, nice.
Right next to the picture of me and Sean and Brent.
Awesome.
I call it the Holy Trinity.
Oh, did I leave a bunch of crap in my pocket? I did. All right, what else was I going to grab? Nick Miles tickets.
Nook
Here they are.
Miles.
All right, so we can drop... We'll drop this stick.
Holy bells!
Someone's leaving or coming, so it wants me to close the window. But fuck them. They can wait till I'm done dropping shit.
They can learn patience.
I don't know if I have room
They're
now.
probably trying
They have to
come for
learn that the
Chavre.
world.
They're gonna be disappointed too.
Yeah, they're going
They just have to learn that the world doesn't
revolve around them.
exactly.
Revolves around me
Took
right
the
now.
words right out of my mouth.
My phone's open. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a can of pop.
I mean, to be fair though, Galileo learned that and he like got excommunicated. So
Well,
not always good to
because he
learn
was.
about the rotation.
Well, he should have whined.
Yeah, it's
Look
all
at this
Jupiter's
nice little
fault.
flight script.
If it wasn't for Jupiter, he'd still be good to go.
Maybe Jupiter did us a favor on the other side of the coin.
Maybe.
Or, who knows? That's not up for me to decide.
Seems like a jerk. I don't know.
Oh no, never met him, so I can't say.
Galileo?
Yeah.
Yeah, never met him.
Let me see if I can find another real quick.
Another real quick. Another Chavre Island.
Another Mystery Island. This one, Forever Ava, that's the one I'm already watching. Serengeti, they don't tell you who's on there. Let's see. ACNH Treasure Islands.
I'm not even going to try and pronounce that person's name. Symbol.
Let me see if I can just find Chavre from the Nightbot. I don't think I can. Let's try this one. I'm like freaking out. No, I'm kidding. All right, skip it. Subscriber only mode. They all do this. Where you can't comment until you subscribe, but then you have to be a member for 20 minutes, which we don't have 20 minutes. We only have 19 minutes. So let's get some Nook Miles tickets. We got 20.
Nook Miles.
We got 20. We got 20 minutes. Let's see if we can make a one visit per minute.
That would be a world record, I feel.
Feel like you're right. Let's see what we can do. But as soon as it turns 5
I'll keep
a.m., we can
time.
at least see. Then we'll see who automatically moved in. Get me out of here.
Tell me when to start the timer, Mark.
Okay. We get to fly over Buttland.
Ooh. Do we get to see an aerial view?
Mm-hmm. It's the best
Ooh, I'm
view of the game
excited.
of your island, actually.
Is Brick Minute going to rate your island with AI?
Who's that?
Brick Minute, the one Copper Valor mentioned.
Ooh, I would love if they
Not
did.
Brick Minute. Crossing Minute? Minute
Crossing
Crossing?
Minute?
I don't know what the heck she called it.
We can watch back. Oh, here, I'll scroll up. I'll tell you what it is. Hold on.
Yeah, I already did. Hold on.
Oh, you did? Oops. Oh, well, we'll leave that on the screen. It's a fun comment.
Woo!
Crossing
now, Mark,
Minute.
have you ever had
Crossing
Redbreast Irish whiskey?
No, I haven't, actually.
Okay.
Mark, have you ever had
You're
red
not
breast?
allowed to have it.
No, I have not.
Okay.
Let's see. Did it answer me about
on the
Chavre?
team.
Oh, wait, I haven't asked yet. Let's see. Chad is a subscriber. Yes, thank you. That one only had a 2-minute hold. All right, Chavre. Are you there? Chavre? Can I do that here?
Where's my dang goat, everybody?
Why is it so hard to find her?
She's Pops.
She must be a good lady.
I purposely didn't say the name of the island that I was going to get her at either. So hold on, I got to drop some stuff. Let's. Oh no, actually, I have plenty of room. Somehow, I guess I didn't grab as
Deposit
many
some
as I.
bells or something. You know,
I could.
whatever.
Yeah, I know, but we're short on time. So yeah, let's
true.
go do that.
That's true. We gotta fly.
Time for me to fly. Oh, I've got to set myself free. I can't see how much money I have in there. Oh, yeah, I can check here. 1,149,000. Let's go. 1,100,000.
8.5 million. 8.5 bills.
All right, there we go.
There you
Out
go.
of here. All right.
Yeah, you got 9.6 million bells.
All right, we've got 24 minutes. And
24.
20 tickets.
You can do it.
Yeah, we can do it. We're going to find Chavre for sure.
I have faith.
I do
I
too.
believe in you.
I believe in Chavre. She's going to show up for us. We already saw Nan. She can't be too far behind Nan.
I always believe in Mark.
Thank you, Pook. I believe in you too. Always.
Oh, you're making me cry.
We've done enough of that on stream in the last week.
Have we though? Is there ever truly enough?
Oh, Ben, Ostef is the stream that I got on Saturday night and cried about it being 13 years since my dad died. Now you're connecting all the dots.
Like tic-tac-toe.
Connecting all the X's.
In a way.
Yeah.
And the O's. Because I have nothing but XOs for Mark.
Thank you, Pook. Right, vaping too much. I'm going to put this out of my reach here somewhere.
See, Mark, I recently... I have not touched one of those since, like, July of last year.
Nice.
And now I have, like, a sudden urge.
I've got to... Yeah, probably because you've been watching me do it every night. For the last
It's just
4
like...
days.
It's like, whenever you get to, breathe in, it's like breathing in freedom.
Octavian again. Maybe I will switch to Zyn pouches. I just have to make sure there's no vape pens in the house because I will do them both at the same time.
I would like to experience that.
It'll make you dizzy for a little bit and then it'll give you a headache.
Well, I like to feel dizzy every now and again. It's a nice little relief from life.
When I quit smoking, I did it by reducing the amount of cigarettes I was having every day for 30 days. And so I've started several times, like only vaping once an hour, only vaping once every 2 hours. And then I give up and like something stressful happens and I just give up and be like, fuck it, I'm not doing that today.
Yep. I was like, when I was in the service, I was smoking like 2 packs a day.
Yikes.
But as soon as I got out, I never touched them again, which was really weird.
Well, at least you were able to do it. That's pretty awesome. Remember, that was one of the things that my dad told me. He's like, I'm really proud of you for quitting smoking. That's a really difficult thing to do. I'm like, I think it cancels out like how disappointed disappointed I am with myself for ever starting. And he was like, okay, fair enough.
See, my dad was pretty chill about it. He caught me like stealing from his on the counter, and then he's like, "Just between you and I, I'll just get it for you." I'm like, "Okay," because I'd rather help you out than steal mine.
My parents went out of their way to have like no alcohol or tobacco in the house. And so my sister and I both very much rebelled against that at some point. My sister never smoked, but I mean, she was, I mean, when we went to college, I remember one of the big controversies in our family was, "That's some duck, we're out of here." And like, I remember one of the big controversies was that she moved in with her boyfriend and shared a bed before they were married.
Oh.
Yep.
How did that become frowned upon in society?
Because, like, in the Bible, you're not supposed to have sex with anyone you're not married to. I think.
Well, I don't really read all that much, but who knows?
Well, you want to join Christian Mingle so you can meet Elizabeth Shue, so you should probably start reading the Bible.
That's what ChatGPT's for. I'll ask it to summarize. Let's see if it can.
Oh, whoops. Ben left, and I don't have my interview window open. How dare him leave while I'm trying to do this quickly. Interview. There we go. Joining. Join. You back? You're back. What happened to you?
I was like, I don't know what happened.
I missed you.
Oh, look,
I was
too much.
frozen. Now I'm back.
Too much nicotine will make you nauseous as hell. Hunting for reality. Bells, you mean hole heads?
Fun heads,
that is what
baby.
we meant. Those are bags of fun hole heads. FO heads.
Alternate,
FO heads.
I have been an avid user of this chemical, but I have never experienced the nauseous.
I have. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? It's a little frog.
Aw,
Little
Puddles.
frog
Puddles.
That's such a cute name.
She's a peppy. And she's cute, too. She all pink. I don't like the frog characters, but I actually don't think this is a bad design. But I'm out of here. It's not Chavre. We're gone.
It's like
Did I
speed
even have to
dating.
get in the ocean? It is very much like speed dating. I don't think I had to get in the ocean. I think I got there without getting in the water. Come on, Mark. Or Cubbie. Use your head. Let's get. I can run. Whoops. So Brick Dad Build says, "Wait, what? Elizabeth Shue is single?" See, he's like around my age, so he had the same experience. I'm sure I had the same reaction to you. Brick Dad Build's Ostef is half our age, and his celebrity crush is Elizabeth Shue as well. So I told him last night or the night before, who knows? He wants a sugar mama.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. She's also in Cocktail.
She is in Cocktail. So is the original defense attorney from Night Court, who is also the same woman who sang in the Meatlight.
Kelly Lynch?
No, what is her name? She played the
Gina Gershon?
Yes. No, not Gina Gershon. She played Billy in Night Court, and she did the vocal track on Meatloaf's. She said, "Stop right there before you go any further. Will you love me? Will you love me forever? Will you need me? Will you never leave me?" Please tell me you know this fucking song, Ostef.
I do.
Billy Night.
Do you
Court.
know a fun fact?
I would love to know a fun fact.
Tom Cruise could have been my stepdad in an alternate world.
Her name is Ellen Foley. How is the? And wait, okay, keep going. Is it because your mom? Wait, your aunt was a figure skater, so no.
So my she was Katie Holmes, I believe is her name.
Yes.
Yes.
So her and my dad graduated together.
Oh, okay.
And
So
they
in a
dated
rather-
in high school.
Oh, really? Whatever happened to her? She's in one of the Batman movies.
Yeah, she's in Batman Begins.
It's Rooney again. Sorry.
Rooney,
up,
get out
Rooney?
of here.
God, how come we've seen so many of these villagers twice? I should have stayed up. Because I guess the entire the Rolodex reset. So yeah, how long was it like they went to homecoming, or was it like they had a relationship where
Like
they were
8
together
years.
for like several months? 8 years.
8
You
years.
said? What?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow. Did
And
you ever
then,
say what she was like? Bell bottom J-pop.
Really nice. Really nice.
Probably wouldn't date
And
her
then-
for 8 years if she was terrible, you know?
And then it all changed because
that's
he
not what I
moved
meant.
here to Akron. And then he met my mom. And he's like, "See ya."
Yeah. So your mom can say,
So if-
I'm hotter than Katie Holmes.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I don't want to look at my mom in that light. That'd be very awkward.
I said your mom can say that, not you should say that,
Oh.
you know?
Oh, okay. Thank goodness. That would have been really
Yeah.
awkward.
Yeah, I wasn't asking you to confirm that.
Okay. That'd be
Yeah.
really awkward. But, Katie Holmes ended up marrying Tom Cruise. So if my dad married Katie Holmes and then got divorced, then am I wrong in that statement?
No, you're 100% factually correct.
Rural.
So I could have been mega rich.
Will you make me so happy for the rest of my life? Will you take me away? Will you make me your wife? I want to know right now. Before we go any further, will you love me? Will you love me forever?
Mark, we're going to karaoke.
I should definitely sing alto. Let me sleep on it. Baby, baby, let me sleep on
Let me sleep on
it.
it.
We're going to get demonetized because I'm singing so closely to Ellen Foley and Meatloaf.
Yeah.
Probably.
But they don't have to know.
Let's pull
What
up
they
some.
don't know won't kill them.
Let's pull up some Brody that dude videos and get demonetized for that. Who's this? It's a freak. It's the same
Oh,
hideous. Look at how it's Melba, I think, Canberra. Man,
Canberra.
they did her dirty. Look at these hideous eyes. Nightmare fuel.
I know.
Oh,
Nightmare
watch.
fuel.
Wow.
Yeah. No,
This
no,
looks
I'm
kind of
not.
PO'd.
No, I'm not here for R&R. I'm not here to talk to you. I'm looking for Chavre. Leave me alone. God,
That's
hideous.
definitely. Those are definitely crazy eyes. That's
Yeah.
full whites, top and bottom. Those are what they call the
That's
crazy
the eyes I.
everyone.
Doesn't blink.
That's the eyes I get when I see someone staring at Elizabeth's shoe and it's not me.
Oh, you and Breck that builds better never meet in person. Oh, I turned off the thing again because I looked up Ellen Foley. Maybe people have been saying stuff. Hold on. Oh, yeah,
Nope,
there's quite a
they
bit.
haven't.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, whoops.
Nope.
Oh, wait, no, they haven't. Vape juice incident is the only new one that we have. Vape juice incident. I have that all the time with the freaking Juul devices, and I think it's the pods themselves where like they don't make them
Do
as
they
well as
leak?
they used to, and so they leak, and then you get vape juice all over your fucking lips.
Ooh, that can't be tasty.
No, it's nasty. It's, as I like go out of my way to grab it again. No, I need more.
Fiending.
I want to fly. I want to do the same thing I've been doing for the last several hours. Can't this just be a program where it's like Nook Miles ticket, let's go? Yes. Yes. Okay. I better not touch power right now. All right, I guess the last thing we're really going to find out here is like who is going to be automatically moved into this plot. Brick That Built says, just sitting here laughing. Well, I'm glad these are entertaining. We had like, what's fun about this is as many viewers as we've had likes. And then like tonight, we have 49 comments tonight. The first night we did this, we had like 93 comments the last time I had checked. I was like, why are so many people engaged by this? So that's why I'm looking forward to getting the Switch 2 because I'll start a third island and there'll be plenty of this sort of stuff to do. Because there's all sorts of stuff we can get feedback for and that are, look at little mint squirrel. Okay, bye.
May.
Mark doesn't like mint.
Nope.
Just confirmed.
I
I
misheard
can put it in
that.
my friend's known allergy section.
What'd you hear?
But now I feel better. I thought Osto said Mark doesn't like men, and I was going to debate that point, but he said mint, so now I feel okay.
It's stupid to put this comment up, but because unless it's on YouTube, it just gives you
You're
the name of the emoji.
It's my cat. Because I see her sleeping here in the corner.
Aw. We keep checking Orion's pulse because she's so drugged. She's all stoned. Here's the process of like getting her on this medication so we can take her to the vet. A third island. Or a third island, yes. I'm sorry.
Can I be your dog, Mark?
I was like, that would be awkward, actually, because there are people in the that comment unintentionally creeped me out. There are people in the gay community who live as like masters and dogs. They wear leather dog hoods,
Like
and
the furries and the.
this
Are
is
they
a
like
little
even
more
crazier?
leathery. Like they have
Okay.
they have tails.
Yeah.
Like
Wow.
if you imagine some of the things that
As
gay
one
men
does.
use.
Okay.
It's a certain type of thing that has a tail on the end of it. It's I've seen it in real
Oh.
life.
All right.
We went to IML
wow.
and there was a couple of dogs in a territorial fight.
Oh,
I've
wow.
never seen straight security guards more concerned and disturbed in my life. They're like, "Is this part of this? Is this something? Should we intervene?" Like,
Do we need to get involved in this?
oh my god, where's the
Duke it out.
villager?
Were they barking at each other?
I don't remember. I blocked a lot of it out myself. Oh god, yeah. Talking about nightmare fuel. What's happening here? And she has a leopard.
That's
shirt
just
on?
my type.
That's the sugar mama for sure. She used some lip filler too. I mean, she's definitely she is a Botox user without a doubt. Let's see, what time is it?
Don't. Mark,
We're working on 10 minutes.
Don't be-
4:50, 10 minutes to go.
don't be talking about me in that negative light like that.
I'll do my best not to. You just want a sugar mama.
Me and my lip filler, we go way back.
Oh. I like that that's going out of style. Oh my god, I jumped in the ocean. No,
I don't think it is going out of Mark, I don't think it's going out of style, my friend.
With a certain demographic, it is.
In my demographic, it's kicked up about 50 notches.
Yeah, you're in Ohio. That makes sense. No offense to wow.
Skibbity.
That was
No, none taken. I'm counting down the days till I leave this treacherous state.
Do you have a countdown? I mean,
I do.
just because you're going to be visiting Chicago?
Well, no, I'm planning on leaving here.
Permanently?
Mm-hmm.
Where are you going to go?
Yep. I haven't told many people this.
All right, well, now you're about to tell 4.
I've applied for citizenship somewhere.
Canada?
Nope.
Sweden?
Yes.
Nailed it.
Or that I have. How'd you know, Mark?
A beautiful place to go. You have friends there. They send you stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And Stockholm is one of the coolest cities in the world.
You've been there?
Yes, it's gorgeous. I was there during International Pride. It was a fantastic time. It was fantastic.
Cool place.
Really
don't
excited.
live their syndrome. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah.
You'd love it if you were in it.
Well, I mean, I guess, but I don't want to find out.
You wouldn't even know the difference anymore at that point.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe because if that happened, I'd have Stockholm syndrome.
Is that what it's called? I had no idea what we were talking about.
Me neither.
Yep.
Very confused.
Yeah, but then you have to wait to be diagnosed and like unbrainwashed, and by then you might be in love anyway. So, who's to tell you who to love and who to not? It's a bird. It's a weird bird. It's Sandy, I think. We're not even going to talk to her. Out of here.
Sandy cheeks.
Because she's an ostrich, so you know they.
Me too.
A misnomer that they bury their heads in the sand. They don't. That's just a cartoon thing. It'd be very dumb for them to bury their heads in the sand.
Where do they bury their heads then?
Under pillows.
Okay.
Between the breasts of
If
their
I don't
lover.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
I don't know why we got a face palm.
That's an interesting fact about ostriches.
That they don't bury their heads in the sand?
No, that they're lovers, not fighters.
Yeah.
You know?
It's just like Paul McCartney or Michael Jackson. Who said that? Oh, Paul, I'm a lover. It was Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson?
Yep. Get cooped.
Michael, I love you.
I don't think that's how the song goes.
There was a commercial when his big comeback album first came out, Black and White or whatever one it was.
A great song.
And in the commercial, there's this kid who's like Eastern European, you know, our favorite from the Blockleverse.
Yes, of course.
And Michael Jackson's, you know, doing something out on stage. I don't know. You know, big promotion for the album, and the kid just goes, "Michael, I love you." Gotta find that and play.
Lovers
it
Not Fighters. It's very Brick World of them. Yes, agreed. We do our best. Can't control everybody, but we try.
Mark, what's our karaoke song going to be this year?
My favorite karaoke song is it's Rob Thomas featuring Santana, or Santana featuring Rob Thomas. I think is actually.
It's called Smooth.
Smooth. Yes.
Yes.
That is in my vocal range. Oh, it's another. My stomach dropped again. Another white elephant.
Oh man.
Margie.
Just like the game.
I never get anything good with white elephants.
Nope.
Actually, the knife I carry everywhere is from a white elephant.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, really nice craftsman. Craftsman is the wrong word. Leatherman. Craftsman is a type of house. Oh wait, I didn't get in the water. Damn it! I just
And
love
a tool
swimming.
brand.
Exactly. That's why I messed it up. but there's little bungalows in Chicago that are referred to as craftsmen. They're not
Mm-hmm.
actual craftsmen. The craftsmen are mostly, the remaining ones are in San Diego mostly, I think, the ones that you could actually buy through the Sears catalog.
Yeah.
Homes you could buy through a
Mark,
catalog. You can see that on the Wendy's tables for a long time. They had the old Sears catalogs on the Wendy's table. That was like the pattern on the Wendy's tables for some reason. Austin, I'm sorry I cut you off.
if you ever need new music, I left you a local band here that I may
Okay.
or may not be involved in. I put the link in the chat for you if you ever want to give a listen.
Thank you. 4 minutes. Let's see if we can get 2 more in.
Timer starts now.
I'm going to be
You're
concentrating.
in a race against time.
I sure am. Oh, I thought that was in my
I'm
head.
not sure what that was. I don't know what that
It was good, though. I enjoyed it. It was the right energy. You nailed it.
Thanks.
That's headbanging.
Doing my best.
That's all you can do.
Do.
It sounds so serious. The do.
It's a very 70s advertisement for an airline.
All right.
All right, if she's here, we
Two
don't even have
down
to try
and
to get this
docked.
last one in. Come on, let's go. Who's here? Is here? Watch me get bit by a tarantula. Okay, we got to jump in the fucking ocean first. Can we see them
It's
from
gonna
here?
be that lame eagle.
It's gonna be
It's
Apollo.
going to be exactly who Mark wants it to be.
It is another totally white character.
Oh.
It's some dumb bird. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's get
Some
out of here.
dumb bird.
That's her name. Don't jump in the ocean. Or...
Big Bird?
Is she Korean? Just checking.
Brickdad Build says there are a good few neighborhoods in Arkansas with craftsmen's homes. Okay, because they were sold through the Sears catalog. They are all over the place. I bet you these bungalows in Chicago were craftsmen's because they have the same layouts and all the features. Blah, blah, blah. Go. Want to fight?
Sometimes I'm naughty and I say naughty things.
That wasn't naughty. It was clever.
Yeah.
It was tongue in cheek. It was borderline naughty.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm ready. Let's go.
That's true.
That's the sound a plane makes. Go.
Mark, just
Yeah.
one morning you're just gonna wake up, you're gonna see a tent in your backyard. That's just me claiming your part of your property, and I will pay taxes.
I'll wing up as soon as you get there because I'll get a notification from ADT security that there's motion detected in the backyard. So I'll come down when you get there. Talk before I go back to sleep.
As long as you read me a bedtime story.
Go. Yep, I'll bring the dog out too.
Has to
She'll
be
bite
curious
you.
story. Oh well,
to be-
that's not fun.
She won't. She's not. Oh, I think I saw who it was.
Is it who you think,
Um,
or who you're hoping?
It's Tabitha.
possibly. I saw some white limbs. It is a tiny little fucking mouse.
a little mouse.
Oh, we're dead.
Greta.
You
Hey,
just-
Greta.
Oh God.
You just gotta punt that thing.
Right? Greta, baby, I'm sorry. Yeah, you do, Dish. All right, we're out of here. This is it. Because what time
Greta,
is it?
You
4:59. By the time I get back, it'll be 5 a.m. But
54 seconds.
yeah, we're not going to make it because we'll get an announcement. We'll say the day is over. And maybe Isabel will tell us who's moving in. But if not, we'll just go check the plot. If for some reason the game is glitched and it's like, oh, this lot is still empty, then we get to do this again. We have 24 full hours to find Chavre. Which means 24
I'm
live
glad.
streams.
I'm glad.
Well, we'll see. Don't be glad yet because it's not likely to happen. But we'll get to design after that. It's 12:30, so I don't think I'll stay up too much longer after we see the 5 a.m. Turnover. I have to be up at... I don't have to be up till like 9 tomorrow, so... we'll see.
You get sleeping.
Yeah. All right. Here we go.
I get to go look at a car.
You have to go live out of your car? What'd you say?
Go look
here
at
we
a
go.
car.
Oh, nice. We were going to do that a couple weekends ago, and I think Matt slept in, and we ended up, I think, saving ourselves from a potential $50,000 mistake, you know? or 30,000, depending on which one we ended up getting.
Mm.
We're going to go test the RAV4 hybrid and the Honda CRV hybrid.
I like the RAVs.
I think that's what we probably would have ended up going with, which is more expensive than the CRV.
It is. But you have a better warranty.
They have a better track record according to Consumer Reports, but my family's a Honda family, and we haven't had a ton of repairs on those things. They last forever.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I had a CRV, but it wasn't a hybrid. Lasted quite a while. The only real issues I had with it is, when I hit a deer. So,
Yeah, that creates an issue.
Yeah, I'd say that was more the deer's fault than the car's fault.
100%.
It's only an issue if you make it an issue.
Kind of made it difficult to drive, and headlights were like
all
falling
about-
out, and
Deer can be
Still
really
working.
selfish like that.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. Here we are at a new damn
Good
Buttland.
morning. 501.
Daisy
Daisy
May's
May.
here. All right, let's see what happened. Let's see who moved in. Brick That Build says rain, light, snow, and ice coming tonight. Oh, we already got it. Yeah. It's definitely here in Chicago already.
It's here too.
Roads of Frozens. Oh, I thought it was coming from the north, so it must come up from the south then.
Because we have something hitting us right now.
I think it's past the time there are stupid tarantulas. So I can probably run, but let's go check Gail's plot and see who's moving in.
Oh, we're gonna have snow all day as soon as we got rid of this crap.
I'm glad everything froze back over again because it's been really hard to go to the park with the dogs because everything was mud. Cheeto and Orion mud wrestled. It's sold. Ooh. It is sold. Who's moving in? Pearl. A fucking cat's going to live on my island. I've never had a cat
R's and an L
on any of my islands. Now we're going to get Pearl. All right, fair
enough. Can you just kick someone off?
Yeah, once she's in, I'll get Chavre. Actually, we can go ahead and do that. Let's invite Chavre to the campsite so we can start that process. Because you have to invite her 3 times. So Brick That Builds is west, and I actually thought it was coming from the northwest, which I'm wrong, obviously. So it must have been coming. I believe it's moving northwest. So obviously it's come through. What time did that start for you today, Ostif?
Maybe like an hour and a half ago.
Oh, okay. Actually, same here. So it must be a big old system coming off the lakes.
Yep, I can almost guarantee it. Because I saw it hit my sister pretty hard.
Yeah, we've got.
She was right on the Erie.
What's that?
She was right on Erie, so I can always tell if it's coming.
Yeah, we've got a winter weather advisory here till 6 a.m. So people are encouraged to delay their morning commute.
Our winter storm advisory is till 4 p.m. tomorrow.
4 p.m. tomorrow. Ours is till 6 a.m.
Oh, lucky.
We're really close to the lake, though. The lake traps in a bit of heat for the first half of the winter.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so we get a little bit warmer than but I think the suburbs might have a little bit later one. I don't know what Brick That Builds is.
Are you guys both in Illinois?
Yeah. Me and Brick That Builds, yes. Not Ben. Ben's in Minneapolis.
Okay.
Yes, I do. Why'd I say no? Why'd I lie?
Mark, I am very impressed with myself right now. While you've been doing this, I've been stacking these little clone trooper helmets on top of each other, and I'm at 9 right now.
I'd love to be able to bring you up. I just lost my Chavre. There it is. My Chavre amiibo.
Oh, that's
cute. Here we go. All right, this is the only way to do this now, unfortunately, because someone's moved into the site. Fucking Pearl. All right, let me see what I can do here for a second. Let's remove...
I feel like you have to say Pearl, though.
Exactly. Okay, how do I do that? Hold on. What have I done?
Hi, Big Mark.
Yeah, right? How do I get you guys in here?
Well, we're still up. We are still up in the corner.
Corner? Yeah. It's...
Look, there's that.
My.
There's that.
Ooh.
There's that. How do I get the 3? Hold on. All right, we'll go back to this, I guess. And then we'll thumbnail it. I don't know how to. Okay, and now I can't bring the thumbnail back. All right.
Hi, this is Chavre. Can I help you, la ba?
Minus.
That?
Oh,
Add. I minus myself? Wait, add.
that's my friend.
Who the hell is that, actually? Minus guest 1. Minus this. All right, there we go. Yeah, we can take a look for a second. What are you stacking up?
I'm stacking these.
Oh, nice. Do they stack well?
You know,
look
I'm
really
trying
old
because
this close up. I'm going to go back here.
I look like a... I don't know.
Like you're living out of your car.
It's happened a time or two.
Brickdad Build says, came through here but was dry for me. And now he's laughing at us trying to figure out how to get all this stuff up on the screen. It's Ecamm Live. We haven't used it for a long time. And usually I just go live with myself in the corner. I think we did this together last week. Brickdad Builds and I. That might have been StreamYard, though. I don't know how life happens anymore. Let me see if we can get this back to where it was. Life is stupid. I think if I do this, and then I do that, and then I take... Wait a minute. How do I switch it? Whoops. Nope. How do I switch what's in here? This is fun. That way. There we go. But then the people are gone.
Yes!
Add thumbnail. Add thumbnail. Add thumbnail. Now we're all back. And we're in the opposite order this time. All right.
I've beaten my record, Mark.
How many you have stacked? How do they connect to each other? They're just helmets.
I have 6. You just like stack them. You just balance.
Oh, okay. It's just basic physics.
Yeah, but they don't... It doesn't... Physics doesn't like to work with Lego Clone Trooper helmets.
Right. I would imagine that it doesn't.
Because I'm trying to... You know, I want to see if it's possible to stack like 20. Because I want to do like a charity thing on Instagram. You know, whoever... You know, raise money for however helmets people can stack. And whoever gets the most amount, well, that'll get donated.
That's nice. I like that idea. That'd be a fun thing to do at Chicago, perhaps.
Yeah, I could register on brickworld.com for an event slot.
You sure could.
I just have to figure out how I could afford to get so many Lego clone helmets.
That's a good point. We can find a way to source them for you.
Yeah, I'm sure like people could donate, but then you might have people might have sticky hands.
What'd she ask me to make for her? I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, is that who you wanted?
Yeah. So she's in our tent now. I have an amiibo card, so I invited her.
Aw.
Wait, what the hell does she want me to make? I wasn't paying attention. All right. I'll have to go back out and come back in.
She wants you to make her a sandwich, Mark.
Smooth transition, says alternate candidate. I can ban you, actually. It's a lot easier on here than it is. It is StreamYard, but I somehow made it very easy on Sunday. But yeah, I know what I did.
Do you not get us back into StreamGate?
So I know what I did. A comment had come in right underneath Jazzy Viking Bricks, and I clicked Jazzy Viking Bricks off and then tried to scroll down. Let's see. Any luck finding materials for the wooden toolbox? Okay. Had to give up on it. Oh, wait. So far, so good.
Had to give up
on it. Right? That would end the entire thing, and I have to invite her again. And then she'd be like, now you have to make me 4 things. So you have to do this day after day until they've been there 3 times. So I was just kind of spaz clicking. And so I accidentally, when I clicked it to turn it off, I clicked the ellipse on the side. And then I scrolled down to hit the next comment, which was Copper Valor, so it's her fault. And the
Copper?
yeah, she came in on she was here on Sunday for the Lego live stream.
Oh, gotcha.
And so her comment was in line with the end of the menu, which was the band member and delete all their comments.
Oh,
Oops. Let's see. How do you make a wooden toolbox? And what a very basic thing to want, but at least it'll be easy materials. Wooden
you know what
toolbox,
I want you to make,
huh?
Mark?
What's that?
A friendship bracelet.
Oh, really? Shit. It's gonna be hideous. But okay. I'll have to take a
Just
note
like
on
my
that because
first
I'll
wife.
forget. Just like your first wife?
I'm joking. I never had
I
a
would
first
say
wife.
it's like that sounds reasonable and not creepy, so sure.
Mhm. Your first wife, also known as your practice wife or your starter wife.
Like a starter house. It's not made to
Yeah.
last.
No. It's like
But
the craftsman house.
people live
You
in
eventually
them
grow out of it.
their entire
Yeah.
lives. Matt's parents are still in the starter house that they bought in the 70s.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet.
I'm still in my first house.
Well, but it's not like a starter house was an actual thing where it was like, here's four
Yeah, I know.
walls and some interior walls, but basically it's just a box and it's not built very well. The basement floods, the roof leaks, and you'll buy a better one someday.
That's starting to sound a little bit like your house right now.
Brick Dad Builds ask, what is everyone's feelings on sig figs? I have Brick Dad Build sig fig, and I really like it. I don't carry my own around, but I think it's a nice way to meet people and kind of give a calling card and let them remember you. If I can find a bunch of original Han Solo heads, I'd make my sig fig. Or it's the Haggard head and the Han Solo torso.
Okay.
I made a bougie one.
I gotta make sure that you get one, Mark. I have Cody. We're making a completely custom printed Ostef sig fig.
Oh, nice.
There's only gonna be 40 in the world.
I'm gonna have to get the short legs for mine because now that they have that, I can actually represent myself a little better.
Me
Ben,
too.
thoughts on sig figs?
I'm much like most morons. I picked parts that were, somewhat rare, so hard to duplicate. Got this gold knight guy. Gotta get him in a shot.
Oh, shoot.
It's too difficult. But anyway, he's very golden and he's very knight-like. And he's in this nice
Well, don't
Brickworld
worry.
2024 sig fig case.
There we go. Look at me
Ooh.
being pro.
Yeah.
By Brick Shell,
There
right?
he is.
Brick shell cases.
By
Yep.
Brick Shell, yes indeed.
Hey, love that man.
So I can, bring him around. He's what I should probably do, distract everyone. Don't steal him. I'll just bring some Wolfpack figures and then no one will even bother looking at him.
Yeah, good point.
Since that's all anyone wants right now is Wolfies, Wolfies, and more Wolfies.
Well, if someone tries to steal them from you, just send them my direction. We'll
So
take
they
care of
know
it.
where to give it back to? I'm confused.
No, I'll make
Nailed
sure you
it.
get it back.
Oh, okay. He's starting to beat him up with the jujitsu.
And the
No.
judo and everything
Jujitsu, is
else
that
he
what it
knows.
is? Judo.
Well, he jujitsu now. Yes.
Okay.
I started out with just your standard karate, and then I was like, you know what? I like the kicking aspect more. So I went right into Taekwondo, did that for about 9 years. And then I went into the Army, and then there they kind of taught us jujitsu in infantry school. And then when I got out, I'm like, you know what? Judo seems good. So now I just do judo half the week and jujitsu the other half. Because judo and jujitsu are the same martial art.
Nice. Sounds reasonable. Let's see.
Judo is the. Sorry, Mark. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say I could start doing a little bit of design work. Oh no, Cubbie can do construction. That's good. You guys keep going.
That doesn't sound like it leaves any time for spinjitzu though, which is the only martial art I'm aware of these days.
You know Taekwondo spin.
Yes. Good point. I do know about Taekwondo spin.
See.
Yep.
But judo is, judo and jujitsu are the same form, but judo is when you're when a fight, you're still standing. Jiu-jitsu is when it gets to the ground. They go hand in hand with one another.
I see. They're besties, like Chavre and whatever that other crazy goat's name was.
You're correct.
Nan.
It's like Chavre and Mark.
Yeah. Soon. Well, Cubbie invited her, so she's Cubbie's friend for now. We'll see if Mark ever meets her. He might not.
Oh, I'm sure. I'll put it in my journal tonight before I go to bed, so it has to happen.
Oh, thank you. So, wish journal that you have?
No, I journal every single day, and
I should do
at the end, I try and speak good into the world, so hopefully I can receive good.
Oh, I found that sounds cathartic and zen and positive. Maybe I should try that.
If you were to read it, it'd be the complete opposite.
Of course. Brick Dad Builds, what's your feelings on Sig Fig since you asked us?
Yeah, sounding like what I'm hearing is, the journaling is aspirational.
In a way,
aspirational
yes.
only, yes.
I don't have a gazebo anyway, so. All right, well, there's really no point in doing anything else.
You know what they say, and they don't say this at all, I'm just making it up. If you can't inspire, you should be an aspire.
Huh?
I like that.
Yeah.
Words
I just
to live
made
by,
up, so I don't know.
by Ben. Yeah. Oh, you just, you did? Oh.
Totally, yep. Mm-hmm.
Surprise, surprise. It sounded like a real aspire.
Yeah, that sounded like it would be in a fortune cookie, didn't it?
Yeah.
Don't be using those moves on Elizabeth's shoe. Or I'll throw a shoe at you.
Yeah, I'm not that much into blondes. You can have Shuey. It's fine with me.
Did you just say shoey? The disrespect.
He said you can have her, though. I think that was the thing you should be concentrating on. You'll have to fight Brick Dad Builds for her, but...
I like the competition.
He's also
I think you're doing a Chicago flag, Mark.
What's that?
He is?
Yeah. Why would I lie?
Right on. No, I didn't know. I apologize.
No worries at all. The Chicago flag is my island flag, yes.
Oh. I need to buy the Chicago flag when I'm there next.
Hell yeah. I want to get it tattooed on my forehead.
I'm getting a tattoo on my rear.
You can say butt. We said buttland 5,000 times in this. I said the F word like 19 times.
I know. I don't want to jeopardize if I'm ever invited to come back onto a Brick World stream.
The more you swear, the more likely we are to invite you back.
Oh, really?
Yeah, don't you?
No, it's not true. He's lying.
I
Mark's
don't
full
lie.
of shit.
I never lie. And
Mark
I don't
never
shit.
lies. What?
I said I don't lie and I don't shit.
Mark, I didn't know you were Kim Jong-un.
Oh, does he not shit?
No.
All right, I'll figure this out later. I stopped paying attention to him quite a while ago.
I stopped paying attention to him when I stopped watching Teletubbies.
Oh, yikes. You're going to get us all murdered. They're watching this.
I'd like to see them try. Yeah, I doubt their button will even work.
Their troops are. You see that they send troops to Ukraine?
Yeah. Did you see there is a meme, because, they're not allowed to, have adult-rated stuff.
Yeah.
And, because apparently, when they made it to Ukraine, their entire internet, what they could support went down because they were too busy, with adult stuff.
Jeez. nice Pillsbury Doughboy laugh you got there. I mean that sincerely. All right, well, as long as I don't know exactly what I'm doing yet with moving this bridge and moving the village around, I should wait till I'm logged in as Mark. And that since we did Buttland this week, we'll do Brokey next week, so it'll be a while until we do this again. In the meantime, I'm going to make a snowman. Oh, you know what I forgot to do, Ben? Was dress in a way that would be inviting to Chavre. I mean, I guess it's not too late. I think I'm going to go...
Oh, does that actually influence them?
No.
Oh.
It's just for
Being their birthday twin does, but they don't care what you look like.
What about the Able sisters? I know they like it if you wear a nice fit.
Just, in this game, just LaBelle.
A nice fit.
Oh, don't make Miles cringe.
Yeah. You got the Riz
Fit,
now.
fit.
Yeah.
You know, I got that level of Riz Master 3000.
Yeah, skibbity. Mark, would you ship Ostiff with Elizabeth Shue?
I'm not sure if I would or not.
Okay.
There's only one person in the world that could trump Elizabeth Shue.
Who's that?
Oh, you take a guess.
Me. I know this.
How'd you know?
Jessica Alba.
No, I outgrew her.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Once I saw she was mean to a waiter.
Aww.
Let me think about it while we play this song.
Okay.
Remember that time Ben brought Miles in? Didn't tell him nothing, it's just about your chagrin.
You know what chagrin means?
I forgot.
Okay, chagrin means like something that embarrasses you. What do I do more than anything else that embarrasses and angers you?
Miles looks suspicious as he should have been. You just can't trust that troll Daddy Ben. Miles, check out my fit. Daddy Ben grins. Got that Sigma 5, bro, your daddy's got the wrist. Miles throws an elbow, wants to hide under a rock. Stop, he laughed, just go build a mock. Let him cook, Daddy Ben went on. Check out the wrist of the fit he's got on. Do all these words mean cool? The trolling dad asked. No, Miles answered, this chagrin was a trap. Daddy Ben shrugs. Then what do they mean? Knock it off, Dad. This just isn't your scene.
Miles, you got the fit on today.
Ah.
Are you gonna say skibbity? Are you gonna say
Sigma?
Daddy Ben's so Ohio, he thinks he's got the wrist. Every time he shifts me, I roll my eyes and cringe. He says whatever he wants, which I guess is kinda Sigma. But he's being a dork and I just don't need this stigma. Why would Ben do this? It just isn't nice. Maybe he got some terrible advice. Let this be a lesson. Avoid these Scorpio plotters. Never feed the troll. And you can't trust the honor.
But he thinks that I'm not allowed to know. Like, let him cook. He says I can't know what that means. He says cat.
No, I said mom can't know.
Oh, mom can't know what that means.
Mom doesn't know what that means, and I don't know how to explain it.
Right, I can't talk about his fit, his clothes that he's wearing. I can't ship him with anybody. These are things that I can't do, right?
Daddy Ben is so Ohio, he thinks he's got the wrist. Every time he shifts me, I roll my eyes and cringe. He says whatever he wants, which I guess is kinda Sigma. But he's being a dork and I just don't need this stigma. Daddy Ben is so Ohio. Hey, hey, Daddy Ben is so Ohio. Hey, hey, Daddy Ben is so Ohio. Hey, hey.
Now I don't know how. There we go. Now we're back. So I think this would have gotten her if I'd have dressed like this for all the. Yeah, that's cute.
Absolutely. Impish horns. Yep.
Yep. Now we're ready. She's definitely going to move in within the next 2 days. Probably
It works
3.
every time, most of the time.
I think I got to let Pearl move in. Brickdad Builds, in the meantime, has told us he thinks that sig figs can be a unique expression of a person. For me, I like the literal representation of me, very much resemblant. It is very much a resemblance of him. I wish I knew exactly where it was. It's usually somewhere around my desk. My desk is a mess right now. But having connection with the owner, even after meeting, is cool. Here, I'll keep that one up there for a second so everybody can read it. I need to work on the presentation of these comments so that it has like less like a more solid background, so you don't see the game stuff through it so much. It's Ecamm Live Ben is definitely better at doing Animal Crossing than StreamYard. It's just I don't necessarily remember how to do it.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely more worser for your guests, though,
Yes, and doesn't have, because you can't really have a co-host that can actually help with comments and stuff, especially if I'm trying to do all the Animal Crossing playing and bring up all the comments and
You're
keep
trying
people
to cross
talking.
them animals and all this other stuff. I can
Sometimes you
push
gotta
the
throw the animal.
banners.
Sometimes you have to what?
You have to throw the animal a bone.
True. Yeah, I'm looking forward to when
I
you get
don't
the
know how
Animal
that
Crossing
came in my
game.
head.
Then we can visit each other's islands, Ostif.
Yeah. I have to figure out what I'm going to name mine.
Buttland 2.
Sure. I'm
Buttland
down.
also.
Or
Buttland
Buttland
again.
2.0.
There you go.
You don't want to call it
I was
Buttland. You
thinking-
can just call it Ohio, because same thing.
You can call it Shoe Ship.
I don't like my home.
Well, see, that's exactly it. Just like Buttland.
Well, then I'd have to remember it.
Okay.
I shouldn't make this here because this is where I'm trying to make the village.
Once
don't
I'm
make this
outie, I'm
baby.
What's that?
Once I'm
Yeah, don't-
out of Ohio, I ain't coming back. I'm good.
We'll do it this way. We'll get it all the way over here, since that'll be our workspace next week or in 2 weeks. Actually, by then the snowman might have died of natural causes.
Poor
don't do
snowman.
this. Oh, I think I might screw this up actually because I moved it.
Mark, you could never.
I don't know. Watch me. All right. No. This way. This should be right.
Let's see if this thing's any good.
Nice.
Oh,
Pure snowfolk perfection. Yep. Nailed it.
Snow boy. I thought they were snow babies.
Snow boy.
Snow boy.
Yeah.
All right.
You did comment on that
enough.
last time. All right. I think that's all I got in me for the night. It's 1 a.m. We did this for 2 hours. I'm surprised that it lasted this long. We got a ton of Nook Mile Island visits, and unfortunately, Chavre was on none of them, but she's here in the campsite now. We'll bring her back. And we'll get her here as a. I like this suggestion for an island name. I don't know. I think it's too many characters.
Buttland left cheek.
Left
Yeah.
cheek. You could just call it left cheek.
Just call it left cheek.
Yeah.
I was thinking Stiffland.
I thought of that for
Okay.
Brokey. I was like, well, you just
Or-
call it Dickland. Well, I was just like, well, I'm not going to be that crass.
Or I can name it Blue Land. If you're
Ah.
catching my drift.
Yep.
You're very unsatisfied.
Blue Land it is.
I'm an unsatisfied
And
customer.
this.
Oh, fucking Daisy May.
You dug up 1,000 bells.
Now I'm going to bury 10,000. You have to know this for the game. When you get your copy, bury a 10,000 bells, because then you'll get a tree that grows bell bags, and it'll be 30,000 bells. Do they do that in Wild World?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. Because that's how you'd also get a golden tool as well.
You bury it, yeah, and then it falls out of the tree. It's a more
I
complicated
would.
in this game.
I'm gonna.
You're gonna what?
I want to Google before I say, because I don't want to speak out of
Okay.
context.
All right, good call.
Because it's been a long time. Yeah, so to get the golden shovel, you would. So basically, you would bury your normal shovel, and then you'd bury 30,000 bells right next to it, and or the 10,000 bells, then it'd become 30, and then by that time you do that tree 3 times, it would give you the golden shovel.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that made sense. I barely speak English, but English is my primary language.
It's like this game, they made things a little less complicated, but some of the other golden tools more complicated. Like to get the golden fishing rod, you have to catch every fish in the game. Same with the golden net. Or I think the net is like once. No, the axe is once it breaks 100 times. You just come up with the idea for the recipe for the golden net.
Okay.
But yeah, all right. I think again, that's all I have in me. Any parting words for the night, you guys? Anything you want to summarize this amazing stream with?
Jack, Alice got a better luck.
Go Chavre.
Go Chavre, yep. Austin, what were you saying?
Jack, Alice got a dig mug.
I don't know what that means.
It says I love everyone in Swedish.
Oh. I was learning Swedish for a little while, but all I remember is Lilla Slampa. Which means little slut.
I don't know that.
It means little slut. I also remember un pojke under ett flygplan, a boy under an airplane. It was just one of the things on. It was one of the things on one of the pictures on. What was it? Not Duolingo. Back in the day, it was Rosetta Stone.
Oh.
Yeah, I used to have friends in Sweden as well. All right, well, I think we actually have this somewhere. Let me check my overlays. We like to say on this show, when we're on all of our shows, when we're ending up, I'll have to come up with one just for this show. Let's see.
I already know what it should be.
Oh, for this show, what do you think?
Yeah, I think it should be that our hero Jesus says, "Turn the other cheek."
Mm.
It is Jesus who said that, isn't it?
I think so.
Not sure how I would feel about that, but it got us a like. So we have at least one person who agrees.
Well, we could still do some version of "Turn the Other Cheek" without referencing Jesus.
That's true. That's true.
It is.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's end it with
You
this
mean
one.
Obi-Wan Kenobi?
That's the who's the bigger fool, the fool or the fool who follows him. But here we go. Good night, everybody. Thanks for joining us for 2 hours. This is the longest, I think, longest Buttland stream we've had. Probably not, at least not the ones during the holidays. But since we started trying to control it, thanks for joining us. See you next week at 11 p.m. On Wednesday. Thanks, everybody. Bye. Central, 11 p.m. Central. Smooth ending.
Larry's castle stood so tall, we all sat in awe. Think outside the blocks gave a round of applause. Proud and inspired, Larry showed the grand hall. Physics took over, we all watched the grand fall. Bricks fail, crashing dreams to the ground. In that moment, silence was the only except for Mark screaming, no, 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 no. Troy was grabbing a beer, hey, what happened, bro?
Yes, I pulled a moto.
No, you didn't.
I did. Under the castle, so dragons live here, right?
Oh my god, yes.
Level 1 dungeons. We got kitchens. This is a double high. This is the grand hall.
No, 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 no.
Like the grand hall.
I believe everything happens for a reason, and maybe this reason is for you to rebuild it better, bigger and better.
Shut up, Troy. My castle just fell. There's only 6 weeks to go. I'm in